Hey friend, do you ever feel like your work-life balance is teetering on the edge? Let's talk about setting up some healthy boundaries. I'm Sarah Petty, and this channel is about helping you build a thriving photography business while you're also balancing a fulfilling family life. So if you're dreaming of making this work, then hit the subscribe button and tap the bell notification so that you can stay updated. Look, running a photography business is no piece of cake. And often we find ourselves juggling so many tasks that we forget to take care of our own well-being. And look, I get it. I've been there too. I've learned the hard way that neglecting myself can take a toll not only on my personal life, but on my business, and same with you. Today, we're tackling a topic that's close to my heart, setting boundaries between our professional and our personal lives. So grab your hot cup of tea and let's dive right in. Tip number one, respect your personal time. Think about it. Because this, my friends, is a game changer. I made it a rule early on in my business that I am not scheduling clients nights or weekends. Just didn't do it all of these years of raising my children. Yeah, I know, you heard it right. I'm a photographer who isn't available nights and weekends. And you know what? It's worked. I've had a thriving photography business for 25 years, not photographing kids and families on nights and weekends. I photograph kids and families during the week, during working hours. I found it crucial to carve that time out for my family. I say family first. I don't just kind of mean it. Those are sacred times for me. And you might be saying, but Sarah, only clients want evening or weekend sessions because they work. Here's how I've handled that for 25 years. I tell my clients, hey, look, for me, it's about family. And so I'm available Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. And if they say, oh, but we work, and I say, hey, do you ever take off work for a dentist appointment, for a doctor's appointment? Can you leave early someday? Can you take a lunch hour? And you'd be surprised how people can figure that out. This is artwork of the people you love that you're gonna have forever. If you're gonna take off work for a dentist appointment, I would think taking off work for this would be 10 times more important. And truly, I don't think in 25 years, I'm sure there might have been one client that I lost because of that. But at the end of the day, we talked it through and we found a way for people to make it work. And so you telling yourself that they won't come in is a lie. It's not true. And remember, a tired, stressed out photographer cannot produce your best work. And your goal isn't to work your kiddos' lives away. It's to build a business that fits around your family, not instead of your family. Business tip number 2, have designated business days where you work on your business, not just in your business. Michael Gerber wrote a book called The E-Myth, which has got to be one of the best business books ever written. I read it early on in my business, and his whole premise is that we're not just working in our business, doing the work, retouching, editing, we're working on our business. How can I price more profitably? How can I get more of the right clients? How can I make systems that work more efficiently? Because otherwise you're just a business owner with a job. For me, I work on my business on Mondays. I haven't offered sessions on Mondays for, oh my gosh, 20 years. I think I did in the very beginning, and then I realized I have no time to get the work done and to plan and to think bigger. Now, if ever someone has a sick child or they have to reschedule in the busy season, I have had to put them on Monday because I'm not willing to put them on the weekends or at nights, and sometimes in the busy season, there's no more time. So Monday can be a flex day for me, but for the most part, that's when I work on my business. It lets me solely focus on the business tasks without the pressure of a bunch of sessions or retouching or editing or whatever it is. Because for me, I want more quality than quantity, because it's about the number at the end. And if I get quality clients who invest more, I will make more, but it will also cost me less time. Imagine if you keep going the way things are. How are you going to get where you want to go if you don't do something different? You know, that's the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Insanity. Tip number 3. Do your best to keep business and personal communication separate. I try really hard not to be doing work when I'm with my family and I'm having family time. Same thing at my office, in my studio, when I'm working at work. I'm trying not to have unnecessary family conversations, but because I have a family first filter, If my kids or my family need me, they know where to find me. My studio inquiries go to a separate email box that's handled by my studio manager. That's the luxury of growing a little bit bigger of a business, is you can actually get help managing that inbox. But either way, it's about creating boundaries of when you're working and when you're family timing, because if you don't do that, it all mushes together and you feel like you're working all the time when you should be with your family, and you're feeling like when you're with family, you should be working, and it just mushes it all into this big gray area, and that's what can stress us all out. Tip number 4, consider the boutique business model. This model is working with fewer or maybe more, but better clients, quality over quantity. And you'd be amazed at how much personal time this can free up. If you're doing 1 session a week versus 10 and making the same amount of money? How could that be? It can be. You're able to serve them at a higher level. You're providing more value to those fewer clients, and it's creating a situation that thrills the right fit clients. Friends, these are a few of my favorite tips, and I hope you found these a good starting point for really setting that healthy boundary between your photography business and your personal life. Because remember, it's about creating a balance that works for you and sticking to it. And you don't have to say yes to everything. You're the boss and you get to make the rules. I serve my clients hard during the week, during work hours, and then I get to be with my family. So if you're looking for more support, and maybe this sounds great to you, and you want to be with a community that understands your unique challenges as a portrait photographer, seriously, come join our Facebook group. It's a place where we share, we learn, and we grow together. I'll stick the link in the description. Hey, thanks for watching and subscribing to our channel. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do it right now so you can continue to get this content so that you can grow your photography business, not at the expense of your family. And if you loved today's video and you want more actionable steps, click here. Thanks for watching, friend, and I'll see you in the next video.